Hello everybody, CJ Compton here at M50 here in Jackson, Michigan. This is in the downtown area of Jackson, Michigan. We have a train coming. Check it out. Roll it. This is a eastbound train. This is Amtrak number 352. It is going to be arriving at the Amtrak station here in Jackson, Michigan here any minute now. I looked on the Amtrak train tracker a few minutes ago and it was just outside of Albion. Well, I hear the horn right now, so here it comes. Roll it. Here it is right now. Here it is. It is arriving at Jackson Station. Yes, they are. If you didn't hear the announcement on the train, it said we are now boarding. Well, they are. They have arrived at They have now arrived at Jackson Station. Here's a good look at the train. I am going to pause the camera here for now. Oh yeah, I do have a little bit of history here about this Amtrak station. This Amtrak station first opened in 1842, I believe. I've been watching videos on YouTube, and I believe that's when this Amtrak station opened, was in 1842. I don't know when the Amtrak station in Niles was first opened. I think that was about the same year. This used to be a museum, and now it's an Amtrak station. There's Amtrak number 352 over here. I am going to pause the camera here again for now. Alright, I'm back. Before the crossing does malfunction at Michigan Avenue, I do want to say this, is that I will be in East Lansing tomorrow. At the crossing right by the Amtrak station which is at Harrison Road in East Lansing. I'm gonna be out there tomorrow. The current time right now is 6:53 p.m. Amtrak number 352 is going to be departing. This time I will wait and see if the crossing malfunctions so I don't have to interrupt myself again. Last time I did because I wasn't expecting the crossing to malfunction. But I looked up on Google and it's about normal for these crossings when Amtrak is departing the any Amtrak station. I'm just surprised that when the crossing malfunctions is that it's not this one. Amtrak number 352 is going to be departing Jackson departing Jackson Station in 2 minutes from now. At least here's a sign in front of me on how to get to the Amtrak station. That's kind of nice. I am going to pause the camera here again for now. Alright, I'm back. Amtrak number 352 is now departing the Amtrak station. I just heard the horn. They're leaving right on time. It's right at 6:55 sharp. Here they go. And here we go again. There goes the crossing malfunctioning at Michigan Avenue. The traffic light is blinking red because the crossing is malfunctioning at Michigan Avenue because Amtrak just left the station. It shouldn't last long though. The crossing should be going up here any minute. Like I have mentioned, that's a safety thing when Amtrak departs. I am going to pause the camera here for now. Here are signs for M106 if you just continue on this road if you don't turn. But anyway, I am going to pause the camera here for now. Alright, I'm back. That was Amtrak number 352. Get a good look over here. Shows that it's not here now. Sorry I didn't film it leaving the Amtrak station. Or leaving Jackson's. Or when Amtrak was leaving Jackson Station. Last time I was here, I did film Amtrak departing Jackson Station. It's just that this time I didn't. Anyway, Amtrak number 352 starts out in Chicago, Illinois, at the Chicago Union Station. Heads east to Pontiac, Michigan, where it terminates. On this Friday, March 20th of 2026, from CJ Compton on YouTube. Once again, Amtrak number 355 is next. It is running an hour late again. The current time is 6:58 p.m. I guess I'll get a good look here at this traffic light changing before I end the video. So, I guess that's it. So let's roll it. I hope y'all enjoyed. And that is it.